are predominantly Newcastle College students. I think we've got one member who's not Newcastle College, possibly. Yeah. And these guys are ranging from first year level 3 up to second year degree now, Joey, is that right? Fantastic. And these are a band who's got a good going concern outside of college. They're not part of any college project. So, without further ado, Yesterday's Kids.
Yeah. This one's called The Optimist.
Micky.
Cheers, kids. Okay, we'll start with Kevin this time.
Cheers, guys. I enjoyed the energy in that. I thought you guys had a really good energy. My normal complaint when I get a band demo through is that it's got a really good verse or a really good bridge, and then the chorus isn't there. And I almost felt as if it was the opposite with you guys. So you've got this big soaring melody in the chorus, which I thought was absolutely great. I'm not sure how much of a song was around that chorus. So I'd maybe have a look at kind of the verses and the bridge and how you get there. Also, from a radio kind of A&R point of view as well, like whether you're playing at a gig or you're sending the track to a record exec or radio, I want to get to the really good bit. And I thought the intro must have been almost a minute long, and I don't know why it's there necessarily, because you've got that great melody, start there, and then you've got my attention instantly. The backing vocals I enjoyed at times, but for this kind of genre, you've got to be really on point with it, this kind of big melodic thing. So that's something else to think about, but I thought there's definite potential there in that track. Maybe kind of go back and see what you can do with it.
Yeah, I mean, I really, I'm not from a radio background, so I don't really care about that sort of thing. No, that's no offence, Tom. You know, I know it's important to you, but not me. I mean, I liked how there's lots of interesting changes in rhythms. I like how you started with the drums. I'm a drummer, bad drummer, but I still like to hear good drums, and it was the drum started, it was like melodic drum playing, and then the melody shifted at times to the guitars, or there was a lot of melodic playing in the bass, but it didn't detract from, for me, didn't detract from, you know, the song, the singing of the song, and I thought that the chorus was, you know, effective, going for that sort of big, as Tom was saying, that big soaring sort of chorus feel. But I suppose, you know, Tom's right in a way. It's like, well, what's your intention for it? Like, what do you intend? And it depends who you want to kind of impress or get on board. Is it like, which is like a difficult lot of questions, you know. Do you want to like get on the radio for that sort of thing? You probably do. So you probably don't want to listen to me. You probably want to listen to Tom. But I liked it anyway.
That's why we have radio edits of songs, though, isn't it? You know. I thought the intro was great. The drum bit, as Pete said, was very melodic, but that was it. Once the intro was over, you never heard it again. It was a real good start, but I want to see that again somewhere else. I thought there was loads of different bits. I didn't actually. Again, it's opposite what Pete said. Pete likes that kind of thing. I was just waiting for the chorus all the time. There was loads of bits that I just thought were too long. I couldn't wait for the chorus to kick back into. Again, I said, you know, start with that drum bit, maybe kick into the chorus, and then, I don't know, I don't tell you how to do the song, but for my ears, I just thought there was too many bits. There was like 3 different songs in my head, all in one thing. I thought delivery was great, stage presence was class. I mean, you're looking at the floor a bit, if we perform and... Yeah, fair enough. But, you know, just engage. If you don't engage, we won't engage. It's that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was good. The outro, again, just too long. I just thought it should have died maybe after the chorus. You know, there was no need for that other bit, in my opinion.
Right. I'm going to completely disagree with Phil. I was completely engaged by it. The performance was amazing. Really, really great to watch. But what everyone else has said, the song craft definitely needs work. The chorus was fantastic. And, I mean, you had like a verse, a bridge, a chorus, and then there was an instrumental break, and then another verse, bridge, chorus, and then it would happen again. It must have happened 3 times throughout the song. And then there was this amazing guitar break at the end, and that was about the only time I could hear you. So it kind of makes us wonder what we do in the rest of the song. You know, if you had such a good part at the end, I would want to hear it before. But yeah, there's some amazing bits in the song, obviously bits that need work.
Yeah, I think it's sometimes a little bit difficult to sort of sum up a band on the basis of one song, but I think the aesthetic's great, you all look good, you all look like you're in the same band. It's quite rare that a sort of indie rock band has a bass guitarist, the sort of almost like a standout instrument in a band. I think that's actually something that you could probably use to your advantage. You know, it kind of was really predominant in the arrangement. I think you were a good frontman, thoroughly engaging. I think that the verses of the song, you could probably consider singing them in a slightly higher register though, because I think that the verses are so low that it's sort of it's difficult to sort of make it out, whereas the chorus is quite rightly right up there. But I think if you maybe change the way you sing the verse a little bit, maybe it might make a difference. And also maybe kind of have slightly less, well, it's something to think about anyway, but having maybe slightly less of a sort of musical interlude between the verses. It almost felt like there was too much of a breakdown sometimes, or sort of too much time spent without vocals in there. But yeah, great performance and really good song as well.
Yeah, what they said. I think the fact that everyone's got so much to say about the band says something about your band. But as someone who does get a lot of music sent, you've got to get to the point, because people haven't got the patience to wait. When you've got one chance, get to the point, and then once you've hooked people in, you can do the longest songs and do more development.
Very wise.